Hey guys, Retro Reviews here with another video review. This time I'm going to be doing a build and review kind of thing. And if you can't tell, what I have in front of me is the Transformers Construct Bots Ironhide, the Scout Class E102. So, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, here's all the pieces that make up Ironhide. He is 45 pieces, I believe. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and show off how to build them and then review them. So we're going to take these pieces and these pieces and we're going to connect them on like that, and then this piece like that, and then there's one leg done pretty much. And then there's the other leg, then the feet. So it looks like that. And like that. And we're going to take this piece and put the pieces in there to connect together like so. Basically what these, they build kind of like Hero Factory Legos do. Just snap on armor bits and build up the skeleton. And they all build up pretty much the same way, I believe. So you just build up the skeleton and build armor pieces on. And then you can also customize, and well, because they all share the same skeleton, it's easier to customize that way. So build a wheel, just slide that in. But yeah, I was a little skeptical about getting these at first because I could not tell on the instruction or on the pictures if you had to transform them or if you had to take them apart to put them back together. So I was a little skeptical for that because I didn't want to build, because with these guys being so bare bones, I just didn't want kre-o guys. But these, which you'll find out soon enough, do not build. Or they build, but you don't have to take them apart and then rebuild them. Which is very, very nice. I do like that because they actually implemented transforming into the construction sets. So that's very nice. I'm glad they managed to accomplish that. And then just like so. Now we get to do an arm. Okay, both arms. Well, we start off the skeleton for both arms. So, arm piece, this little ball joint piece, and that piece. So we got that started, and then the hands have thumbs on both sides, so it really doesn't matter which hand you grab for which arm. So just let that be known. And you want to build it with these up top and facing in, just like how I have this. It does matter how they go in for later, so make sure you pay attention. So yeah, basically I got this guy in Starscream because I wanted to just see how they would turn out, and I like them. I'm gonna end up having to pick up more because these are actually really fun to build and fun to mess around with, considering you don't have to take them apart completely and put them back together just to get them in a different mode. So Build another wheel like that, and we got an arm attached. And then armor up this arm. And every piece will get used. There won't be anything left over when you're done if you do it right. Then take his head and just slap it on. Make sure you get it on all the way, because that's what the back of his head looks like, and it's kind of hard to get the ball joint all the way in the inside there. But when you're done, you should have an Ironhide looking just like that. And he does come with a gun, which can plug in there or anywhere. As you can see, these ports, so you can plug them in really anywhere. But articulation wise, ball jointed shoulders, hinged elbows, hinged wrists, ball jointed wrist. Just don't pop it off the ball joint. And ball jointed neck and a hinged neck, ball jointed hips, hinged knees, and then hinged and ball jointed ankles. So very, very good amount of articulation in these guys. Now to transform them, what you're going to do is you're going to take the gun off, open up the chest plate here, fold his head away, fold it back up, rotate this back section around and line it up with that piece, fold his arms back, come back around here, take this waist piece and untab it there, turn it around, fold his legs up, and then these holes on the inside of here are going to peg in to those sides, just like that. Then take the feet, turn them inward, and connect them together like that, and that's going to be the front bumper. Then come back around here, fold them up, and then these pieces right here are going to go into the hole in the leg, like that. Then fold up the hand and tuck it away. Do the same over here, and then fold back the wheels. So there we have a nice Ironhide vehicle, which is very nice. And also, I think in the instructions it shows, no, the instructions don't show this, but the package art shows to take the Autobot symbol off and put it on the front, and then you can put the gun on top. So yeah, there's a very nice Ironhide vehicle, and he does roll. If you have him lined up right, he should roll on all four wheels just fine. Yeah. So, do I like the Transformers Constructabots? I do a lot. They are very fun, very intuitive, very just all around pretty good. I mean, this vehicle mode is nothing that you'd see on the streets, but the way I see it is that these are the Transformers Constructabots seem to be like protoforms of the Transformers. So when they're on Cybertron, this would be a Cybertronian mode, which is what I actually want to see in a Cybertronian mode. Very basic, very bare bones, just a vehicle mode to transport you from point A to point B. So I do like these sets. I do recommend you picking up one. And this is Ratchet Reviews, and I hope you guys like this video review, and I'll see you again next time.